So, I have decided that you might not always know what the right direction is, and you going a certain way on a certain path to find out where you're really supposed to be is part of it. It's part of it. Whether you want to call it a mistake or a lesson or a blessing or just part of your journey, it's okay to not know, because eventually, if you are seeking, you will end up on the path, and you could choose not to take it, I suppose. Or you could realize that maybe there's something that is waiting for you on that path that you came back to. And a lot of times I think that we have fear or doubt or anger, lots of emotions, even suppressed emotions maybe, that cause you to feel, that you are incapable or incompetent or inadequate for whatever it is that lies ahead of you. False, but it feels that way. And when it feels that way, it's hard to rationalize truth. What's right, what's wrong, what's really good for you, what's not good for you. It's definitely hard to see things clearly, with clarity, when you are filled with emotions. And loneliness could be one of those. Fear's a big one. I think fear is definitely a big one, but loneliness could be another big one. Pride, it's a great one. Stubbornness, that's definitely a big one. But, yeah. And at the end of the day, you come back to yourself. It might take you a year or 7 or 8 or more, but at the end of the day, you are going to come back to you if you keep looking and choosing peace. And truly searching for clarity on your life and your purpose and what you're meant to do and who you're meant to be and who you are. Sometimes we run from ourselves because we don't want to be that person anymore. Because we're sick of getting taken advantage of, or we're just tired. I think a lot of us are just tired. But that's okay, because our strength will be renewed and we will soar on wings like eagles. Yeah, so I just wanted to tell you that it's okay to be lost for a while. I don't really know if I would call it lost, though, because at the end of the day, being lost is where you really find yourself. So get lost. Get lost and experience what it means to be truly rooted in yourself and who you are. And shit, that's what I did. I was like, nothing's right. I have to go figure it out. And I went on this crazy, awesome adventure that I wouldn't trade for anything. The ups, the downs, the highs, highs, the lows, the good, the bad, the painful, the joyful. And then I realized that it was part of it. It's just part of it. Coming to, I feel very assured, strong, bold. And my hair's grown so long. I'm never cutting it again. Well, I might get like a trim. But I don't think I'll play with the color again either because it's so pretty and it's low maintenance when it's just, not that I'm low maintenance at all because I'm not. But less is more. Sometimes more is good. But yeah, I just wanted to share. Because I know that it's confusing and it gets hard. I don't know, my favorite thing is realizing that feelings and emotions are not real. They're just there. And they're there to help you process certain things, but they don't have to be where you spend your whole life. They don't have to be where you live. You can live outside of those things. You don't have to be that girl or that guy. And I know it's hard to shake it. Trust me. I know it's hard to shake it. But when you give yourself time and a whole lot of space, you never want to give it back. Never want to give back. Essence. Never want to give it back. Because you fall in love with the tranquility and the stillness and the truth. Even if it's all those things, fearful, doubtful, confusing, you still fall in love with it because it's right. Because it's right. It's right where you're gonna be. It's right where you gotta be. And then after you reach that place, realizing that it's right where you gotta be, you don't really want to be anywhere else. And then when you are somewhere else, you can still be in yourself. And you don't have to extend or share or be more than what you want to show up as. You learn how to stand your ground, lay your boundaries down, and just be that. You can still be all the extra stuff too. But the foundation and the roots, and really not finding them because they're always there, but feeling them, coming back to yourself, it's a whole thing, baby. It's a whole thing. And I wouldn't trade it for the world. Even if I look stupid or brave or courageous or perfect or not perfect, silly, I don't care. And all of those things might be true to whoever it is from their point of view. And that's okay, because I still get to be me. Yep. All right, have a great day. Bye.